If you can look up, you can stand up. I want you to really, really give this message some thought, that it would penetrate your soul. We are humanity. We are the greatest creation God ever created. Period. Dot. Period. We claim this egotistical knowledge, this egotistical intelligence. But yet we are so greatly deceived by lesser beings than us. This world is so greatly deceived, and I want to just make sure you understand something. There is a God of this world. The God of this world is the great deceiver. And those of which who have been given the platforms to deceive humanity have sold their souls. Those bodies that you applaud when they walk in a room or when they come up on your television, those smiling faces, are filled with evil. Their souls are no longer there. You are being controlled by a demonic force. And it matters not to me that you believe this or that you understand this. But I want you to understand at the very least this. Written within you are gifts beyond anything you could have ever imagined. You are powerful, written by the very hands of God. But you reside in a fear. You reside in a lack of courage, and you reside in deception. This is why you can't see the truth. This is why the truth seems to elude so many people. Everybody that has come to know these truths in these days about how great and deceived this world is fighting for you. But there you are, lost and deceived, fighting against the very voice that has stood up in this world and is fighting for you. You mock courage. You mock anybody that may have come to a knowledge that you have not had the courage to even look at. God wrote into you love, kindness, courtesy, goodness, beauty. And He wrapped those things with gifts that He has placed within you that you have to look into. You have to look into your gifts. You have to have the courage to reside within the gifts that God has given you. You have to develop them and you have to operate in them. You have to make them applicable to this life that God has given you. You've been given life. And you live amongst people in this world that are lost. You yourself may be lost. You can't know that you're lost if you refuse to dig deep enough to apply the courage to look into the world that you live in and have an understanding that you are greatly. But I am telling you, you are greatly deceived. This world needs warriors. It needs people with the courage to be able to stand up and tell the truth regardless of the result, regardless of the backlash and the consequences that come with standing up in a world lost to deception. What is happening in this world is so far beyond the average ability to think past it. People just submit. They give up, they give in, they lay down. If your back is to the ground, if you have laid down, if you are down in this life, but can still look up, get up. Get up. Stand up and speak up. There is a warrior within you. You have the courage to not submit to the deceivers and submit to the puppet masters of this world, to the flesh puppets that step up in and on your TVs every single day and tell you to fear something that does not exist. God hates cowards. You had better, as we speak, dig down and find the courage. Because if you are laying on your back, if you have fallen to this world, there is a price for that. A big, big price. If you can look up, it's time to get up. If you enjoy this message, if you enjoy this channel, please sub the channel, share the messages, and hit the PayPal to help others. If it's in your heart and in your budget, you have a very, very blessed remainder to this crazy worldly year, and give all the glory to God.